Hey, happy Halloween, all you kings and queens. Let's do something kind of squeamish for Halloween. And we are going to arm up Mr. Shattered Glass Rodimus. I thought he was Hot Rod, but they call him Rodimus. And we're going to hook him up with two Skelivores over here. I'm going to do my best to put them together from memory. And if not, I have my trusty phone where I've taken some pictures. Man, look at our guy over here, dude. Love that handlebar mustache. I wish I could grow that type of facial hair. I only got like chin hair, but like neck beard and stuff. But yeah, I wish I could grow the evil mustache and handlebars and be all like Ace of Spades, Motorhead and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna start building him. Is it a little too bright? Hold up, let me lower the exposure a little bit. I think that's okay, right? So cool. There's some unique things about this, and like the fact that his little hand turns into the 5mm peg actually aids in this particular build, and that is going to, you know what? The way I dissected Skelivore over here. It's double Skelivore, by the way. Allows me to kind of remember how things go together. Yeah. And so this is going to just plug in right there. It's so cool. So he has this kind of like, somebody called it like a pimp stick or something, or like a pimp cane, you know, like pop, 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 pop. But I think that's pretty cool. Gives it some nice, cool angles. And then the next weapon is going to be the mallet. And so we plug that in there. We plug that in there, and that's pretty cool too. And so we'll kind of push that off to the side. You know what? Even the cane we'll kind of remove for now. Speaking of Caine, dude, love Michael Caine. Love that gentleman's voice, dude, and the cadence and his acting style, just so nice. This over here is the Skelivore Dino face, and it has the little robot head plugged in, and those are going to plug in right to the underside of the heels like that, and then the foot is going to fit inside that cavity right there. And see on the back there's no heel spur. That's where we are going to plug in. I think it's like this. I think. Aaron? I want to say it's like that. But see, that's just kind of falling all over the place. We'll figure that out later when we get him to stand. But for now, yeah. Speaking of stands, man, dude. Love geeking out about RoboZ and Pre Pisson's work. And Shuming Shu, he's also top tier builder, but he doesn't really put out too much stuff, but when he does, it's mad fire. Yeah. I was gonna ask, y'all got like Halloween plans, stuff, you know? You guys got things that you do? My wife and I, we don't do anything. I mean, we don't have kids and stuff, and so we don't go trick-or-treating, even though I would love to get candy. But, I mean, right now that'd be a moot point because I'm on low carb and, low cal. But, yeah, do any of you guys still go trick-or-treating or have kids and stuff like that? I wonder if the vibe has changed, if people give out bigger candy or if people like the whole experience, if people like really get into it, you know? Like one of the things that my brother and I used to do is we used to go trick or treating where the rich folks lived. We used to go trick or treating where the rich folks lived because, dude, they gave out the baller candy, dude. They gave out like the really big, expensive, full like dollar size candy, and then it was this thing that we noticed that like you go to those baller neighborhoods and people will compete with each other to like outdo one another in terms of like who gave out the best candy. So we're like, dude, do it, battle it out, duke it out, and we will reap the rewards. And so yeah, it was always so much fun as a kid. This is the axe blade, and you can see the two little bucklers have been plugged in there. And then this is going to plug in here, and while I wish it could just go like that, it'll have to sit to the side. There's not enough clearance, and that's fine, dude. How did we have this? No, maybe it's not like this. Hold on for a second. Let's take a look at the back. Oh, it kind of is, but I see they're on the bottom. The what is it? The legs, and they thread underneath the fins. Okay. But yeah, dude, only a couple of times when I was in junior high did I kind of roll with the quote unquote bad kids and be a part of the war wagons. And you know, we would like roll people's pumpkins down the hill, and not good. I think about it now, and then we would mess with their decorations and stuff, egg people's homes and stuff. And I think about it now, I'm like, dude, what a bunch of jerks we were. What a bunch of jerks. And you know, people are just trying to have a good time, and then we're just going out to be like mischievous. And like, yeah, you could be like, sure, you were kids and stuff like that. And yeah, of course, we were just kids. Because if I was doing that now, I think that's misdemeanor. Or like, but, sorry, hold up. All right, as you can see, this is like a harness that's going around because this guy doesn't have a lot of places for this stuff connect. So we just have this kind of going over here, and then this is going to go underneath and wrap around, and there we go. And then it's going to plug in right here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But yeah, I wasn't really one of those bad kids. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've done my fair share of things, but oh, the hand popped out. No wonder. I was like, dude, there's so much clearance here. But yeah, I think about it now. I'm like, what jerks? What jerks? Like, there was this one place, like in one of the baller neighborhoods. Like, dude, you had to walk up to, like, it was such a nice house. Like, you had to walk up a small hill to actually get to the entrance. And they had baller candy, and it was just out. Like, there was nobody there. They just had a big bowl, and there was so much expensive candy. And I don't know if they were restocking it, but they just didn't care. They clearly had money, and they had huge pumpkins, like the ones that look like they would win some type of like prize fair or like carnival or fair or something like that. By the way, hold on, let me see if it's like that. That's weird. I mean, I know he's standing, but that just looks awkward to me. Just give me 1 second. No, that is how I have it. But that fit is a little loose, and I would love a little piece of paper to strengthen that, but I don't have one on me. Well, not immediate. But I guess I just did it like that. I feel like it would look better if it was like, if it was somehow like plugged in. Nah, whatever, dude. We'll just go with how it was originally. But so they had these giant pumpkins, dude, on the top of the hill, on top of where their porches were. And like, dude, we just rolled it down. We just rolled it down their path and then watched the pumpkins shatter at the bottom. And like, I think some of them rolled out into the street as well. And that's dangerous, you know? And like, just not thinking, dude. Just not thinking. What if it had hit a car? What if it had hit a person? You know what I mean? Like, that's no bueno. But just being selfish, just being kids and immature. And yeah, I right now can't get the clearance on this dude's arms. That's where I'm stuck. But it's weird, man. You know, because this is like a harness and doesn't really like tab on anywhere specifically. It's bound to kind of move around, but dude, I just can't get it perfectly lined up where I had it before. It's probably karma hitting me back for all those pumpkins I smashed. Just kidding. Dude, I was going to say, so at the office, we've been prepping for Halloween, and we have, what is it, a bunch of pumpkins in the kitchen ready to go. Yo, one of the security staff members stole one over the weekend, dude, and they did a bunch of other stuff. And so we, and maybe I shouldn't be talking about this, but we had to ban them from our floor. And like, it's pretty gross because one of them was like, the overnight guy especially, was just using the bathroom, and he wasn't like flushing, and he was like touching all of our food and getting all gross. But dude, I can't figure this out. I can't figure this out for the life of me. Like, I know it's loose goose because, dude, up until this point, like, he was sitting over here on my work shelf, and does this need to be a little bit closer together? Is that what it is? Well, anyway, those security dudes I was telling you about, they're not allowed to patrol our floor anymore. They can still patrol the building and stuff and keep it safe and watch for that, but they're not allowed to come to our floor because, dude, first of all, they're not supposed to be patrolling our floor or like be in our break room and all that stuff. But dude, we were sharing our food with them, and it was cool because we got a lot of cool stuff. You know, we got a nice coffee machine, and we got like just food in abundance out here. And we were just being super chill with them, but a lot of them just abused our good graces. Dude, I can't figure this out. Let me consult the Oracle of Delphi. The pictures once again. It's weird, man. I mean, he's supposed to look like this. And I just can't get it to properly work. And, well, whatever, dude. But anyway, they're not allowed to be on our floor anymore. Hold up for a second. There's one thing that I see is slightly different. No, it's not. Ah, that's weird, man. Well, whatever, dude. It was working, and I'm sure if one can get him into the right pose, which I am getting extremely flustered right now. So, all right. It's rare that I do not complete a build, but this might be one right here because I can feel myself getting really, really annoyed. And also thinking about kind of like the violations and trespasses of some of those security guards and stuff. But one, they're not allowed on our floor anymore. And yeah, they've lost the privileges to access our pantry and stuff like that. And not only on stealing one of the pumpkins, they like just leaving a mess, dude. You know, I'm in the office quite regularly because I'm recording videos here, and so maybe they think that like nobody notices, but like, yo, I notice. And yeah, it was getting really bad. But all right, look. But yeah, this is supposed to go on the hand, and dude, I can't believe right now that this build just is not securing in place like it was this morning. And then this one over here, I just had underneath his hand, like he's holding a mallet ready to go. All right, that's it. Okay, my bad, dude. I'll take you apart, dude. So he's not feeling it, and so the build isn't feeling it either. And I don't know, maybe it's the spirits, the Halloween energy. I don't know. So, but as I start taking them apart, yeah, I just wanted to say all those people's homes that I messed up, and all those kids that I punked with my friends to steal their candy and stuff like that. And it was all at a very, very specific age. It was when I was in 7th and 8th grade. I never apologized to any of those people or to the universe, and so let me take that time to apologize now. Yeah, I was a punk kid, I know. And I was immature and sure, and I was trying to find my way and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't think that's an excuse to be indecent. So I'm putting it out there to the universe. Hope that I may find forgiveness and redemption, and yeah. I will talk to you all again another time, okay? Yeah, thank you so much for watching, despite this video and tutorial kind of being a failure in my opinion. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed your time here nonetheless, and if you do attempt it, maybe you can figure out how to get this all lined up properly, you know? All right, talk to you soon. Bye.